Do you freeze when you don't understand someone on the phone? In this video, we are going to replace the word what with 5 polite phrases that give you time to think and make you sound confident. Being unable to see the other person's face makes phone calls the hardest part of learning English, but you don't need to panic. Here is the plan for today's session. First, we'll listen to a short dialogue where the connection is bad. Second, we will analyze the phrases used to ask for repetition. And finally, you will shadow the actors to lock in your pronunciation. Let's begin. We all have moments when we miss a crucial detail, especially when numbers or names are involved. The instant, instinctual reaction for many is just to say, "What?" This phrase, while simple, can sound very abrupt or even rude in English, particularly in professional settings or when speaking to someone older. Remember, we want to sound polite and give the other speaker the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the line was bad, or maybe they spoke too quickly. This is crucial for building good rapport. Today's focus is on 5 polite alternatives. We are building your toolkit for clarity. Let's set the scene for our first practice dialogue. Speaker 1, Sarah, is calling a software company to confirm her account details. Speaker 2, David, is the customer service representative who is speaking very fast and clearly has a terrible signal. Listen closely to the words Sarah uses to manage the confusion. Sarah, hello, I'm calling to confirm the details for my new subscription. The reference number is XT2690.
Yes, I have that. I just need to verify your billing information. That's $365 processed on the 13th of July.
Sorry, could you repeat that number?
The total charge is $365.
Oh, thank you. And what about the date? I didn't quite catch the day.
The 13th. THIRTENTH.
I'm sorry, but you're breaking up a little. Would you mind spelling the month again?
JULY. July.
Thank you. And finally, the address. I think I missed the house number completely.
It's 24 Willow Street. WILOW.
Could you speak a little slower, please? The line is very poor.
Absolutely. 24 Willow Street. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's all. Thank you for your patience. That was a lot of confusion managed with grace. Sarah sounded professional and managed to get all the correct information without interrupting rudely. Let's break down the 3 primary phrases she used. Phrase 1, the direct and polite request. The simplest and most reliable phrase is, "Sorry, could you repeat that?" This phrase is clean, direct, and universally acceptable. The key word here is sorry. Starting with sorry softens the demand and acknowledges that perhaps you were the one who missed the information, which is a key characteristic of polite English. When you use this phrase, you signal that you need the exact same information delivered again. It's perfect when the entire last sentence was missed. Let's try shadowing this one time. I'll read a line, and then you say the polite response out loud. Speaker 2. We need to meet at the main office by 4:15 tomorrow. Now you. Sorry, could you repeat that? Speaker 2. The final cost includes the tax and the shipping fee. Now you. Sorry, could you repeat that? Remember to emphasize the word sorry and maintain a neutral, questioning tone. We're asking for help, not issuing an order. Phrase 2. The gentle acknowledgement of failure. Sometimes you only missed part of the information. You don't want them to repeat the whole sentence. This is where we use, "I didn't quite catch that." This is an excellent phrase because it sounds slightly more natural and sophisticated than simply asking for repetition. The word catch means to understand or to hear clearly. After this phrase, you must usually specify what you missed to guide the other speaker. Example, I didn't quite catch the name, or I didn't quite catch the time. If you missed a name, Speaker 2, please call back and speak to Mr. Harrison. Now you. I didn't quite catch the name. If you missed a time, Speaker 3, the meeting is scheduled for 3:30. Now you. I didn't quite catch the time. This phrase tells the speaker, I'm listening, but the specific detail got lost. It's a very common and effective tool for A2 and B1 learners. If you love this kind of actionable language training, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We release new podcast-style English lessons every week to help you move from simply understanding English to actually speaking it with confidence. Phrase 3. Acknowledging technical issues. Sometimes the problem isn't your listening skill, it's the technology. If the line is poor, you must tell the other person directly but politely. The key phrase here is, "I'm sorry, you're breaking up." The phrasal verb breaking up is the standard way to describe a choppy, interrupted phone signal. Using this phrase clearly defines the problem as technical, not personal. Let's practice the complete interaction. Speaker 2. The conference will take place on the static noise. Now you. I'm sorry, you're breaking up a little. Another useful alternative is, I think we have a bad connection. This is very formal and perfect for business calls. Once you've stated the problem, you can follow up with a solution. I think we have a bad connection. Could you perhaps try calling me back? This is incredibly useful because it hands the responsibility for fixing the issue back to the other person, relieving your stress. Phrase 4. Asking for slower speech. Our fourth phrase tackles the biggest frustration: speed. When a native speaker is rushing through details, you need permission to slow them down. Use this phrase, "Could you speak a little slower, please?" Notice the use of "a little slower," which is softer than just "speak slower." The word please is non-negotiable here. It keeps the request smooth and gentle. When you use this phrase, the native speaker immediately understands that they need to adjust their rhythm for you. It's a massive confidence booster because you are controlling the pace of the interaction. Let's try it. So, the next steps are to fill out the form, submit the tax documents, and wait for the confirmation email within 48 hours. Now you. Could you speak a little slower, please? Excellent. Taking control like this is a sign of a high-level communicator, even at the A2 level. Phrase 5. The ultimate backup. Pardon me? Now we come back to the core promise of this lesson. We are eliminating what? What is the quickest, simplest replacement? The perfect one-word replacement is pardon, or the slightly longer, pardon me. This is the equivalent of what, but dressed up in a suit. It is polite, quick, and formal enough for almost any situation. It should be delivered with a slight upward tone, indicating a question. When do you use this? When you are genuinely shocked or surprised and need an immediate, short response without constructing a full sentence. Speaker, we accidentally double-charged your card this morning. Now you. Pardon me? Speaker, I'm sorry, the manager has left for the day. Now you. Pardon? The beauty of pardon me is that it is a conversational lubricant. It signals that the channel of communication is temporarily blocked, and you need a quick replay. Practice saying this phrase 5 times right now. Pardon me. Good. Putting it all together, the shadowing drill. Now that you have your 5 phrases, sorry, could you repeat that? I didn't quite catch that. I'm sorry, you're breaking up. Could you speak a little slower, please? Pardon me. We are going to return to the original dialogue. This time, you will listen to Sarah's line, and then a gap will follow. During that gap, I want you to repeat the phrase she used exactly as she said it. This is your shadowing practice to lock in the rhythm and tone. Sarah, hello, I'm calling to confirm the details for my new subscription. The reference number is XT2690. David, yes, I have that. I just need to verify your billing information. That's $365, processed on the 13th of July. Sarah, sorry, could you repeat that number? The total charge is $365. Oh, thank you. And what about the date? I didn't quite catch the day. The 13th. THIRTENT. I'm sorry, but you're breaking up a little. Would you mind spelling the month again? JULY. July. Thank you. And finally, the address. I think I missed the house number completely. It's 24 Willow Street. WILLO. Could you speak a little slower, please? The line is very poor. Absolutely. 24 Willow Street. Is there anything else I can help you with today? No, that's all. Thank you for your patience. Excellent work. If you need more practice with the specific pronunciation of any of those phrases, simply rewind this video and repeat the drill. Repetition is the key to turning knowledge into instinct. We have successfully replaced the difficult, often rude what with 5 confident, polite, and effective alternatives. When you use these phrases, you are taking control of the conversation, reducing your anxiety, and ensuring you get the correct information. The goal is no longer just to understand, but to manage the conversation like a native speaker. To keep building this kind of real-world speaking confidence, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the English Speaking Corner channel. Turning on the notification bell ensures you never miss a new lesson designed to help you speak English calmly and confidently every single day. Keep practicing these phrases, and the next time your phone rings, you'll be ready.